So far, many of 2024's most popular games have been Japanese titles. My current top game for 2024 on Steam, Winter Memories, was the top game of 2023 in Japan. Which begs the question, what are the top games of 2024 in Japan right now? So here are the top 10 most popular new releases in Japan on DLsite that have come out since December of 2023. As always, all links can be found for free on my Patreon, where you can also leave any comments our alphabet overlords won't allow here on YouTube. At number 10, we have Saint Light Flash Princess Pony Celeste. I'd like to take a moment to apologize for some of these titles. I'm translating most of these, and I'm confident that the English titles will, hopefully, make much more sense when a publisher like Kagra localizes them for Steam. So, like I was saying, Saint Light Flash Princess Pony Celeste. This is a female protagonist magical girl game that draws heavily from Sailor Moon and Madoka. The game is actually split into episodes like if it was an anime. Each episode has a mystery to solve and a villain to defeat, but there's also an ongoing slice-of-life adventure taking place at the same time. There are multiple endings as well as some optional NTR content, but this is, like every magical girl story, about a heroine's struggle against the forces of corruption. Corruption from both supernatural as well as mundane forces. I was pleasantly surprised about how long this game is, as well as the amount of optional content. I can't wait to see this title get picked up for release on Steam. Super Soldier, Wella Magi, Pretty Pony Celeste is available for PC on DLsite, and you can get an English translation on Days Translations GitHub. At number 9, we have Molester Train Seating Uncle. So this is one of those games where the title tells you everything you need to know. That being said, I'm gonna leave the rest to your imagination to avoid getting into any more trouble. Molester Train Seating Uncle is available for PC and Android on DLsite. At number 8, we have Vivi and the Magical Island. This is an action side-scroller with female protagonist corruption themes, so expect monsters and sex on defeat mechanics. The gameplay is okay, but this is one of those games for people who really enjoy animations. Vivi and the Magical Island is available for PC on DLsite. At number 7, we have our second magical girl game, Crimson Flying Pure Flame, which shouldn't be much of a surprise as this is a list of top Japanese titles. This is a female protagonist corruption game with NTR and is much more limited in scope and choices compared to Princess Pony Celeste. So why is this one ranked higher? Probably because Pure Flame has a much more in-depth exploration of the corruption journey. Which to get? Both are good representations of the magical girl flavor, but if you are looking for more of a story, go with the pony, and if you're looking for more corruption, then go with Crimson Flying Pure Flame. Available for PC on DLsite, and you can get an English translation on Days Translations GitHub. Number 6 is our first game that already has a Steam page under the title Hypnotic Idol. Unlike the DLsite title, in Trance Idol, sway a college streamer girl into sexy fun with a trance app, which, once again, does a much better job telling you exactly what to expect from this game. I really can't wait to talk about titles like this in my upcoming podcast on Mind Control. But until then, Entranced Idol Sway a College Streamer Girl into Sexy Fun with a Trance App is available for PC on Steam and DLsite. At this point, some of you may be saying, but Annie, what about family-focused games? Worry not. For those of you looking for cohabitational commingling, at number 5 we have Bratty Stepsister Losing Temptation Life. In this slice-of-life romance, you get to experience what the irregular at Magic High School keeps teasing us with. They do finally get engaged in volume 16 of the light novel, but the anime is only on volume 13. Spoilers. Bratty Stepsister Losing Temptation Life is available for PC and Android on DLsite. At number 4, we have another female protagonist corruption game, Cloa X Scramble. Fine, Cloa Scramble. I'm still not going to say Hunter x Hunter. So this is a good-looking, well-polished game with great art, and I really like the music. However, the story is probably the weakest part of the game, which really makes it hard to enjoy everything that Cloa Scramble does well. Cloa Scramble is available for PC on DLsite, and you can also get an English translation on Days Translations GitHub. And now we're at one of those games that I can't really show anything from. At number 3, in a title worthy of Underpants Gnomes, we have Stalking, Hypnotize That Girl, Secretly Play Pranks, Sex Anywhere. Now that I've told you everything you need to know about this partially open world 3D molester adventure, I'd like to thank all of my patrons for allowing me to continue to make videos about the safe and healthy exploration of sex and sexuality in video games with all of you. YouTube may not appreciate these videos, but giving everyone fictional outlets for their favorite flavor preferences actively lowers crime and improves mental health, which helps to make the world a better and safer place. You all are awesome. Stalking, Hypnotize That Girl, Secretly Play Pranks, Sex Anywhere is available for PC on DLsite. At number 2, we have my favorite game of the list, Passionate Traditional Massage Parlor, Mothers and Daughters Addicted to Secret Services. This is from the same developer that made Self-Defense Dojo's Secret NTR Lessons, which was my number 4 game on my 2023 list of top Japanese games, as well as being on my current list of top Steam games for 2024. Where both games have a similar plot of seducing and corrupting all of the women around you, the gameplay in Passionate Traditional Massage Parlor is much better. You are actually managing the massage parlor with upgrades, hiring new employees, researching new techniques, and what may be the most fun I've ever had trying to recruit new customers. Let's just say I had a smash. I definitely recommend this game, and I can't wait to see it come out on Steam later this month, even though it has a much worse title, Yakuza Rogue Yokohama Massage Parlor Chapter. In this case, the developer means chapter like a branch, not a chapter in a book. I'm worried that people are going to think this game has chapters when it is actually fully complete. Anyways, definitely check out Passionate Traditional Massage Parlor, Yakuza Rogue, or whatever else you want to call it, available for PC on Steam and DLsite. And at number 1, we have Memories-chan's naughty RPG, Gacha, Saint, and Dangerous Dungeon. This is a female protagonist dungeon delving RPG with gacha mechanics. I'm mixed on this one because there is a lot of good art in this corruption-focused game, but it finds a way to be both short and grindy at the same time, which is almost as impressive an achievement as it is disappointing. I think my biggest takeaway from this title is that female protagonist corruption games are really popular in Japan. Memories-chan's naughty RPG, Gacha, Saint, and Dangerous Dungeon is available for PC, Mac, and Android on DLsite, and you can also get an English translation on Days Translations GitHub. And there you have it. Seriously, check out Passionate Traditional Massage Parlor when it comes out on Steam. I've had so much fun playing it, and I can't wait to see how it and all of the other new Japanese titles will do once they come out on Steam, hopefully over the next year. Until then, make sure to watch out for any mystical ferrets handing out magical powers. And as always, no shaming, just gaming.